The first time I ever saw Michael Jordan was in 1981 at the McDonald's All-American game in Wichita, Kansas. As soon as I saw him on the court, he was different. Every practice session was like Game 7. And he did that relentlessly every single session. Okay, he's dominating us. He's the best player in the gym by far. We see this. But can he do it against NBA players at that next level? 1984 Olympic team, we went on somewhat of an NBA tour against NBA All-Stars to prepare for the Olympics in LA. All the stars showed up. Larry Bird, Isaiah Thomas, Kevin McHale. The best player on the court was Michael Jordan, this junior from the University of North Carolina. And I think ultimately, it was the preview of the greatest player of all time coming on the scene.
A terrific aerial view of the Hoosier Dome here in Indianapolis, where we are moments away from tip-off. And now, let's go across the floor. Time to hear the player introductions.
Welcome, fans, to the exhibition game. The starting lineup for Team USA. A 6'1" sophomore from Washington, D.C. and Duke University, number 24, Pete Reynolds. A 6'4" senior from Barberton, Ohio, at the University of Arkansas, number 8, Brooke Grant. A 6'9" senior from Brandon, Florida, and Vanderbilt University, number 18, Jeff Turner. A 6'7" sophomore from Brantley, Alabama, and Auburn University, number 45, Chuck Person. A 7-foot junior from Cambridge, Massachusetts, and Georgetown University, number 6, Patrick Ewing. A 6'1" freshman from Newcastle, Indiana. He plays at Indiana University. Number 4, Steve Alford. A 6'5" junior from Wilmington, North Carolina. Number 9, Michael Jordan. A 6'6" junior from Brooklyn, New York, and St. John's University, number 13, Chris Mullen. A 6'9" sophomore from Tulsa, Oklahoma, and the University of Oklahoma, number 12, Wayman Tisdale. A 6'9" senior from Lakeland, New York, and the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill, number 14, Sam Perkins.
Welcome, everyone. Joined by Clark Kellogg and Coach Mike Fratello. I'm Kevin Harlan. With us on the sidelines, David Aldridge. We're all set here for what promises to be an exciting exhibition game between Team USA and Mike, a squad of NBA stars.
That's right, Kev. Team USA, of course, the team assembled from amateur talents across the country, which will go on to compete in the games this summer. Lots of young guys looking to make a splash in this one.
Our Team USA has its work cut out for them, taking on these NBA stars.
No kidding. You got that right. Just look at the roster for the NBA stars, and you'll see that the name is very appropriate. These are some of the best players the league has to offer. A bunch of big-name talent on their bench.
The best of the best, you're right. Out there for Team USA, we've got Steve Alford and Michael Jordan at the 1 and 2. Then Chris Mullen at the small forward. Wayman Tisdale at power forward. And down low, it's Sam Perkins. And out there for the NBA stars, Isaiah Thomas is running things at the point. with Jim Paxson and Mark Aguirre at the 2 and 3. And then it's teammates Larry Bird and Robert Parrish filling out the front court.
We know this game doesn't go on anybody's record, but you can tell these players aren't about to come out here and just make each other look good. I think that speaks to the quality of the players on these two squads. These are all true competitors.
Bird, offensive rebound, and it's Parrish with the jam.
Parrish cleaning it up for his team, using his length to protect the play and get them the basket.
And here is Mullen. In the corner, it's Jordan. Over Paxson. Jordan wasting no time, showing these NBA stars what he can do.
How about the amazing crossover there, demonstrating exactly how dangerous he can be when he's got the rock in his hand.
Here's Parrish. Oh, my!
Wow!
The devastating throwdown by Parrish. Man, does he know how to pack a punch.
Clark, there's so much to be excited about watching this unique matchup. But the biggest question is the most obvious one. And that's who's going to win this game?
Look, I don't want to be a guy that fudges on picks, but it could go either way, Kevin. I mean, Team USA has a lot of hungry and ambitious young talents, but don't expect the NBA stars just to show up and roll over. I think they also want to win this thing.
They got a lot of pride, don't they?
Yes, they do.
And unfamiliar opponents tonight. That adds some intrigue as we go to David Aldridge for more.
Thanks very much. Now, both squads are excited to check out their future competition. The USA, they can't wait to test themselves against the likes of Larry Bird, and the NBA stars are very curious to see what Michael Jordan and Patrick Ewing can do. They know they're dealing with potential rivals in their professional careers in this one. Back to you.
Good stuff, David. Thank you. Mike, I think we expected that might be the case.
A terrific chance to do some feeling out. And it's really no shock to hear the NBA vets want a closer look at these young incoming talents.
They've got to be curious, right? My goodness.
They hear about them all year.
Right. One guy we're going to keep a close eye on tonight, Mike, and this one is Michael Jordan out of North Carolina with a ton of promise.
And everyone wants to see how he measures up against real pros. No better time to get a sense of what he might be capable of in the NBA.
Here's Jordan. That makes it 3 in a row for Michael Jordan, getting it going early on.
Love the energy Jordan is bringing to his game, and right away, too. No wasted time getting off to a hot start.
The shot's good from Paxson.
Nice shot that time from the mid-range. It is one of Paxson's go-to shots.
Team USA trails by 4. Here's Jordan. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Jordan's got 8 points.
You know, one of the major offensive weapons out there for Team USA is Michael Jordan. He plays and scores at a very, very high level and could maybe give some of these NBA stars a run for the money. We know he's competitive, and he's certainly going to try to prove a little something out there, that's for sure.
Well, Jordan is also special because he's fun to watch. Once he takes that first step to go on the attack, you can't take your eyes off of him. He's a remarkable young talent. Well, we've seen him make this shot often with no defensive coverage. He's got to be kicking himself he didn't make that one.
Stolen by Parrish. Bird finds Thomas. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
Even against tough defense, Thomas is never fazed. He's fearless in going against contact.
The NBA stars making some changes. McHale's checked in for Aguirre, and it's Whitman in for Paxson. Team USA also making some changes. Patrick Ewing's checked in for Perkins, and Turner's subbed in for Tisdale.
Strong move in there by Jordan to draw the contact.
Team USA shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
You know, something that could give the NBA stars an edge are the little things. Oftentimes I say the playing things are the main things, and you learn that as a pro. Little attention to detail type stuff, like playing a strong transition game or being able to read and anticipate where a play is going. That's stuff that pros do.
You might just see more high IQ plays coming from the NBA stars. They'll be a little more calculated with their approach, where Team USA might try to just get things done with sheer willpower and effort. Good effort on defense from McHale, using his length to swipe the ball away.
McHale against Turner. Here's Jordan. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner. Jordan's got 12.
Big effort gets the big reward. Simply outplaying the defense.
Pass to Whitman. To the middle. Here's Reed. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Team USA trails by 3.
Right away, you're impressed by the play of Team USA. This squad may be built from amateur pieces, but all of these guys are at or close to a true NBA skill level.
Mike, I don't think there's any question about it. Some of these guys are definitely going to leave the summer games headed to the league. So you do expect them to be playing at close to a pro level even now. But I have to agree with you, this just isn't some scrappy university team we're looking at.
Persons checked in for Team USA. Jordan against Whitman. A nice shot by Jordan. 14 points for him.
An effective score from the in-between area of the court. Jordan doing his thing.
Seasting passes to McHale. Lays it up off the glass.
The points coming in bunches here. Where's the D?
Some great scorers on both sides. It's just that type of a game so far.
Person the pass to Turner. Here's Alford. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Person, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Team USA have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And so Person nails both of them. Here is Seasting. Pass to Parrish. There's the pass to Seasting. Feeds to McHale. Lays it up and banks it in. McHale's got his second bucket of the game to go.
A big part of Team USA's strategy has to be making the NBA stars earn their looks. Nothing easy. If they give up quality shots, you know these pros are going to knock them down. So they've got to take away those easy, good looks.
Here's Seasting. It's hauled in by Team USA. Jordan, right side. It's Ewing high post. Alford passes to Jordan. Lets it go. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Jordan's got 18 points. Coach, no question Team USA is going to have to work overtime to effectively defend the NBA stars.
Well, outworking the pros might just be the key. Team USA is full of energetic young guys. So all-out effort on that end could be the difference maker.
On the wing, Ewing. Defended by Parrish. Ewing's shot is good. Mike, we're pretty far into this game. How do you like what you've seen so far of Michael Jordan?
I gotta say, I'm impressed. He's playing against some of the country's best pros and making a real impact out there.
What a talent. Pass to Seasting. He feeds it to McHale. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Yeah, you know, the way McHale is built, long arms, he's kind of got coat hanger shoulders, chest sticking out. I mean, it's very hard, difficult, almost impossible for any defender to bother his shot.
Person with the bucket.
They don't hesitate when they get their opportunity to punch it inside.
The NBA stars trail by 3, and with a decent amount of this game already gone, Michael Jordan has been, Coach, just superb on offense.
Yeah, this NBA star squad has not been able to shut him down. And he's outpacing Larry Bird in terms of scoring because of it.
Can you believe what you just said? Outpacing Larry Bird. I mean, it's amazing.
That's saying a lot.
Yeah. Here's Ewing. Turner trying to free himself up. And there's Patrick Ewing on the assist by Jordan. So, Coach, with the start of this game behind us, right now, it's Team USA who's out on top.
I'm sure this has not been the start the NBA stars were expecting, but Team USA came out swinging, and right now they're in control.
McHale, right side, and stolen by Jordan. To the inside, Turner, and it's Turner finishing it off.
Incredible two-way play.
Yeah, offense and defense.
Steals lead to points. The defense doesn't have time to get set.
Let's go to David Aldridge and see what he's picking up on the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, I have found something that both teams' coaches agree on. They think that these games are the best possible way to prepare the Olympic team for international competition. The NBA stars are among, if not the best players in the world. So who better to challenge USA's skills and bring them closer together as a team? Back to you guys.
That's a good point. Thanks for that, D.A. Clark, any thoughts on these coaches' assessment?
Well, Kevin, I fully agree with them. I mean, there's no way you can agree with them. Playing against the top talent is really the best way to develop your own game and grow as a player. You know the old saying, iron sharpens iron as one man sharpens another.
Oh, I love it, Clark.
Something that's really making this game special is this crowd. I'm told it's over 60,000 people who packed in here to see Team USA take on the NBA stars.
You would think they were really feeling good in warm-ups because they started this game hot out of the gates.
And their shot selection has been excellent. Great patience shown by them.
Parrish, great defense that time from Ewing.
Solid defensive effort, putting in the work to protect the hoop and disrupt his shot.
60,000 people. I mean, that's enormous. For a rare look, Clark, at so many amazing players.
And, Kevin, it's not surprising at all that many are salivating for this matchup. And I'm sure there are plenty of you folks at home who couldn't be here in person, but you're making just as much noise as these fans are in the building.
And now we can enjoy it together. Me, Mike Clark, and all of you. Fires it up. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner. Jordan's got the lead up to 13 now for Team USA. Trying to find a way out of this rut, Mike.
Yeah, looking to regain some momentum offensively. You really can't overstate how many exciting rising stars there are on this Team USA roster. Dynamic college athletes, many of whom already have big NBA expectations attached to them.
And it's Turner finishing it off.
Throwing it down with tremendous power.
Woo! One-handed nonetheless.
He's an absolute force, that's for certain.
Seasting passes to McHale. Here's Whitman. Pass to Seasting. Passes it to Whitman. McHale against Turner. Good work defensively by Turner. Here's Jordan. And he uses the glass on the layup. And that's now 24 points for Jordan.
Using his tremendous strength and body control, Jordan shrugs off the contact and gets the shot to fall.
And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Michael Jordan getting it done for Team USA. He has really delivered at the offensive end. He's torched them for 24 points so far. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everyone, for the second half of action in this exhibition game between Team USA and the NBA Stars. It has been a fun one so far.
What stood out to me after a full first half of play is the sense of competition out there on the floor. The NBA stars aren't handling Team USA with kid gloves. They're giving their all.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Clark with Team USA, they don't seem to be holding anything back.
Without question, if these young guys are intimidated by playing against pros, they're not showing any signs of that. And, you know, it's not so easy to have to go up against the guys you're accustomed to looking up to, Kevin. That takes a lot of confidence.
A lot of guts, you're right. And so in the game for Team USA, we've got Perkins, Tisdale out there with Mullen, then there's Ewing, and it's Jordan in at the 2-guard. 1 half gone, Coach, and you have to admit Jordan has looked good matched up against some of these NBA stars.
Oh, absolutely. He's attacking when he wants and finding himself shots, showing no fear against some talented NBA defenders.
Here's Jordan, and he banks in the layup. Jordan's got 28.
And Jordan is simply amazing at finishing through contact. Doesn't matter what you throw at him or who, he finds a way to score.
Thomas passes to Paxson. The shot's good from Parrish. Parrish has got 6.
Fantastic look. Excellent start to this second half.
Easy hoops out of halftime. That really can get your team rolling.
Here's Jordan. And Team USA getting another basket right there.
Another night, another electric performance by Mike. Where does it end?
So, Coach Fratello, as we get the second half going here, it's Team USA holding on to the lead.
The problem is that might only further motivate the NBA stars. Being down to amateur players at this point in the game will really fire up their competitive spirit.
That's going to be fun to watch. Goes up on the wing, and Team USA getting another basket right there.
Raw production is certainly something you look to Jordan for. A guy who works hard to find shots.
Here's Thomas. From 16 feet away, he cans it.
And if you give him space like that in the mid-range, he won't hesitate to let it fly.
Ewing dishes to Mullen. Outside for Jordan. It's good. Jordan's got 34.
The D's got to offer more resistance. Jordan is too skilled this close to the basket.
Parrish outside. Back to Thomas. Down low, Bird. And it's Bird with the jam.
In some ways, this game between Team USA and the NBA stars is a classic matchup of youth versus experience. No one knows this game better than the NBA stars, but Team USA has such explosive athleticism.
Aguirre against Perkins. Aguirre no good. Rebounded by Perkins, something he's become very good at while at UNC. The pass to Jordan. Paxson with the steal. One-on-one here. Rebound by Team USA. So, Clark, if this is a battle of youth versus experience, which wins out?
Kevin, that's a hard call. It's tough to pick a favorite here. I mean, I think Team USA could surprise us by keeping the energy level high as this game wears on, but down the stretch, I tend to lean towards the experience of the veterans because they've been here and done this so many times before.
Yeah, they know how to finish strong.
Exactly.
Count it, good.
How do you expand the lead? Increase it. It takes good play on both ends.
Yeah, it's not just about buckets, not just about stops. You need both.
Paxson with the ball. Pass to Aguirre. Bird with it. Fade away. With that shot, Bird slips into double figures. He's done a good job finding his looks.
You know, I find this an interesting challenge that all of these players have to deal with. Playing with a coach they're not quite familiar with. That can be more challenging than it seems when you haven't had a lot of practice time to build up a relationship there.
Good on the shot. Ewing's got 8 points.
Well, it's good to see Ewing attacking the defense. Good things happen when he does that.
A lot of this game already in the books, and offensively, Coach, Michael Jordan has been putting on a show, finding shot after shot after shot.
And taking a big scoring lead over Larry Bird. I really think this NBA Stars unit was just unprepared for Jordan. Maybe they thought an amateur would be easy to guard.
Well, maybe they did. I don't know. It has been interesting, though, hasn't it? So, for the Stars, Williams, he's checked in for Parrish. McHale comes in for Aguirre. And Woodson subbed in for Paxson. Concax checked in for Team USA. Alford comes in for Ewing. Here's Jordan. Stars with the rebound. Mike, you can speak about this, but I've always thought it's an interesting dynamic when players have a new or temporary coach in control.
It's really all about respect. As a player, you have to respect what the coach is trying to do. And as a coach, you have to respect that the players aren't fully accustomed to your style and be patient with them.
Sounds like communication key. Thomas passes to Bird. Over Mullen. No good from Bird. Enzo Jordan will bring it up for Team USA. Pass to Tisdale. Over Thomas. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Tisdale's got his first points of the night.
When you face Jordan, you put so much focus on MJ that it creates openings for other guys.
Over to the left wing. Passes it to Thomas. Here's Woodson. That's good. It's Thomas picking up the assist. Thomas got 3 assists tonight.
You know, every player wants to win a game they're playing in. But in this matchup, there's some extra pride and motivation on the line. These NBA stars want to put the next generation in check. And Team USA wants to show us they're ready for the league. Their offensive efficiency has been even better here in the second.
Yeah, just continuing to dial it in on that end and focusing on making good shot selections.
McHale passes to Woodson. Up top, Bird. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Bird's got 10 points here in the second half. That pride on the line certainly has added some extra, Mike, intensity to this game.
You can just see it in the eyes of the players, especially here late in the game. This game might not count for the record books, but these teams are hungry to prove that they can get the better of each other.
This has really been fun. Aguaya's checked in for the Stars. Paxson comes in for Woodson. Perkins, he's checked in for Team USA.
We all know about Michael's offensive prowess, okay? But he's incredible defensively as well. He works hard at that end, and that's rare for a star.
Well, most of this game behind us now, and all you can say about Michael Jordan's performance, Mike Fratello, is wow. I mean, what a show he has put on against these NBA stars.
He certainly does look league ready, doesn't he?
Oof.
You can just see why fans are so excited about Jordan's potential as part of an NBA team.
I mean, he's got everything. I know, Mike, you love how guys are making plays for one another, and we've seen it all game long.
Yeah, a real balanced attack, total team effort.
And it's in there.
We must applaud what Michael Jordan has done in this game. He certainly hasn't looked like an amateur. He's looked like a pro.
And so, Coach, it's Team USA currently in the lead with most of this game now behind us.
Give a lot of credit to the young guys of Team USA for being in this position. But they can't take their foot off the gas now because the NBA stars will play hard right up until the buzzer.
And the pass to Alford.
Don't let Jordan shoot that.
Fades away. And Team USA getting another basket right there.
You know, with that silky smooth left-handed jumper, Sam Perkins is able to stretch the defense, and that creates more room for his teammates to operate.
Thomas. And such a nice move to make the basket work.
Boy, he sure can fill it up. You got to stay in his jersey.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
A double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need this kind of aggressive play.
Here's Alford. And it's good off the back rim and in. Alford's got his first points of the game.
Jordan's willing to give up the ball, but you better make the shot, or you may hear from him.
Thomas deciding where to go with it. Bird, high post. Great look there, but off target.
What catches my eye as this game wears on is the consistency of Team USA. Young guys often start to lose focus down the stretch, but not Team USA.
Basket counts.
This is masterful how he's facilitating this offense. He's just tearing the defense apart with all of these well-timed dimes.
And this kind of play improves team chemistry. He's doing an outstanding job tying this offense together.
Paxson passes to Thomas. Up top, Bird. Aguirre against Mullen. Here's Bird. And there it is for him. Bird's got 12 points here in the second half. The concentration from Team USA could be an indication, Clark, of good coaching.
That's part of it, but it also can indicate player IQ. I mean, these aren't just college players. I mean, they're the very best of the college guys. They know what it takes to win games, and focus is a big part of that.
You said it. Here's Aguirre, and the layup falls.
Good work on the glass by Aguirre, fighting to keep the possession alive.
1:51 left here in the second half of the game. And they double up Jordan. Outside Mullen. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist.
Michael Jordan with the assist.
Jordan's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Mullen's gone 4 for 4 from the field. Perfect so far. Paxson passes to Aguirre. From 11 feet away, again the Stars score.
This has been classic Bird all night so far, scoring with ease and just knocking down shots on Team USA.
Jordan is doubled over Paxson, and it's Bird with the rebound. And so Bird will bring it up for the NBA Stars. Now here's Paxson. Defense is right there, and the layup's good off the glass.
Once he gets in close, Paxson puts a really good touch on that shot. He knows how to adjust and take a little bit off of it when he needs to.
And they double up Jordan. Pass to Koncak. Back to Jordan. Over Paxson. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And the Stars on offense. Pass to Bird. Inside. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Bird.
And while this run is impressive, I just don't think it will be enough.
The clock is not on their side here, that's for sure. But at least they'll finish things on their terms.
Jordan the pass to Koncak. To the paint. Alford's shot is off. The Stars on offense. A big stretch here going 10-2. Paxson with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan. Thomas passes to Bird. Outside Thomas. Paxson outside. Trying to get open is Bird. Great look, but off the mark. And so it's Team USA who is able to capture a win over the NBA Stars in this exhibition contest. Mike, what a game we just saw.
You have to respect what Team USA was able to accomplish here, going up against top-tier competition and managing to come away with the win.
And the NBA Stars taking a loss in Clark that luckily doesn't go on any of their records.
Yeah, I doubt that makes it sting any less, though, Kevin. Getting shown up and beaten by young guys is going to leave a bad taste in your mouth. But like we said, a terrific performance by Team USA. You got to give them credit.
Yep, they went the distance. So for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching this 2K sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.